Okay. Mic should be good, hopefully. Ooh, right, I should do that first. 3 minutes late. Technically 30 before I change the timer. Technically 30 before I change the timer. Okay, now people can hear me. Okay. Hello. I'm opening it 2 times for some reason. Okay. I actually don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, welcome to the stream. Playing some Genshin Impact. The game is open, I see. Hopefully this works. Yeah, it's working. Ooh, it blocks a little bit of the chat. If I do this, yeah, then it blocks other things. Why is the left corner always the best corner? For some reason. We're back in Genshin Impact, and even though we're still in the event area, Sri Lanka, whatever. Simulanka. I'm gonna move out of this. I'm just gonna show you that I've 100% completed it. Or sort of. Like I did all the side quests. And I went and did all the things. Because with this item you can see all the things, but it's nothing on the map. Maybe I can show it better when I go to... Oh, the new character's out. Sadly, I wasn't able to get... Nilong, whatever. So now I'm gonna hope getting this character or this character. Wolf Boy or Wise Innocent. Wait. They have names, yeah. Jan Fei and Razor. Like now these are up also. This character, I forgot the name. Xiangling, yeah. So that's the one I don't want to get from this banner. But I take Razor or... already forgot the name. Yan Fei. Xiangling and Yan Fei. Oh yeah. Not there. Here. I go to here. No, not here. Also did this side quest, just making... Needed to pick some pictures. Only some I was able to fully complete. It's just a day, some current events that's going on. That aren't necessarily important or special. I wasn't able to complete this one. Because, I'm really bad. I need to level up my characters. But I have 241 things. And you need only 200 to get this. So I basically finished this event. Also, this is the character for this episode. And this is probably where I go out of Simulanka or whatever. It's a beautiful place, I will say. Is my mic still working? Yeah. I can tell when my mic is working. Is my chat working? Check. Even though I spelled it wrong. With a K instead of a C. K. I don't mean the country. Even though even that is even spelled different probably. I've learned a little bit how this character works. I've played her before and like halving, but now I'm like charged, and when I do this, thunder strikes, but only when I do the E and then shoot. Otherwise, it's just this. Nothing happens. Let me get out. I want to see if there's a way out from through here. Like, it said that there were multiple ways, like... Head to Tafet. Nice animation. I never used this. I always use the map to get back. Oh, where am I? Oh. This is how you get there. Didn't know. I also got some small stuff for the teapot. Head to Tafet. Is it now a different place? Like Sumeru or something, or is it still Mondstadt? Yeah, it's Mondstadt. I can tell by the giant windmower. Windmill. You can't stand them on water. Only I can. Very nice, like the... I'm not gonna say. I'm interested to get the Razor actually, because I think I got him like last time I played Genshin before I started Genshin this year. Like when it came out, like 2020, like I think Leeway was there, Dragon Spire was not there, and maybe after that I did hear trailers about Inazuma, but already this is already revealed so much, and it's already a lot. I could ascend, but I don't want to ascend because I'm way too weak. I need to be level 19 before I'm... Quiver. Okay, that's not everyone, but still a lot. Best meat source is Timmy's pigeons. Yeah, the chat is working. Oh yeah, I could look at the character archive. The newest character, Emily, is now in the game. I'm probably not gonna get her, even though it is possible. No, even if I go, I'm probably going for Yellen, because I've heard that she is pretty fast. She's like the fastest character. Even though I do need maybe more that, I already have Farina as a 5-star water character. Also, I need more. I want to go for the Netherlands Archon. That is what I want to go for, but I also don't want to actually accidentally get this one. If I go to the wish, go to history. When was the last time? As long as it isn't that page. Okay, I still have a few things. Because that is page 9 and I need to be at page at least 11 or something, what I can remember. Okay. Let's get to this point, even though I have put what is this place called again? Aru village in the thumbnail, even though I think that this is the last quest in that village. Because we're sort of done with this quest. Almost. Also, I don't need another bow character, so Amber, go off my team. I don't need you. Let's have Chi-Chi.
What's happening?
Chi-Chi also level 70 now.
When in Aru village, please respect the local.
Let's just start the quest. Last off, it was before I went on vacation, so I kind of remembered slightly. We went to this temple in the ground here or something like that. Bandits were somewhat here, yeah. There were bandits there. We met Sino. We've heard about the divide between the desert people and the academy. And academy is in ties with the Fatui doing bad stuff, like usual.
Candace, we're here!
Candace Deans. Wow.
Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well,
Okay.
what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please. Wait a moment.
I do want to get her. When is she in
Before
Nepal?
attending
Because
the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
okay.
What do you need?
Yeah, what's that?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
We're about to face
What do you
the
think?
Crier Archon, the leader of the Fatui or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Don't worry, we can respawn. That doesn't mean we can beat it. Like a lot of challenges so far, I can survive. But beating it, that's a different story. Where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, probably smart to go to the quest line. Then go and do this. Story quest. Oh, that is the youngling. Okay, I guess we need to go inside.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
It's serious, that's why.
Discuss things a bit.
Okay.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Also,
Are you ready?
there was a weird event that I just did. It was mostly only dialogue. And it was about every character in Sumeru, visiting them. I just skipped through all the dialogue because it was not voice acted. And right now we're meeting everyone. And that's the proper way you need to meet everyone.
Very well.
Every character.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
It's worth a try. The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
Yeah?
You're making Paimon nervous.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
And she says that to everyone.
Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
I guess I haven't heard anything of it.
Well,
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
Normally it
To be
will.
honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Okay.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived.
Yeah, I
Your
noticed.
safety is the most important thing.
That doesn't make
Only
it that
when you're
important.
safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
Okay, and just close the door. That's all. Thank you,
You're
Candace.
And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck.
We're jumping right into action. Trying to die as fast as possible. Starting now. No, there's water. Here.
I will
Yes. I told you I was safe. Okay. Why is there all those boxes here?
Shower me with praise.
Luckily I have Arena. Didn't expect so much water in the desert. Some crystal cores. Some boxes. I've already been here before. I don't know. Where do I need to go? North. I think it's better just to TP. Last stream was so popular with Undertale. Yeah, I don't want to stream the same game over and over, even though I'm kind of doing that with Genshin. I try to not stream the same game 2 times in a row. Okay, let me keep that now.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hate them.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my plan
Yeah.
also bears repeating.
I haven't streamed Genshin 2 times in a row since episode 19,
Simply careful.
18,
We must go beyond that
and
fully
17.
Commit ourselves to it.
I will
hope
use
this is clear to you.
space it with another video.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do after all. It's like,
Makes sense.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Yeah.
of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer
He
my
is
strategic
big.
insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools.
Makes
I'll take
sense.
that as a compliment. That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
I don't remember anymore.
Seriously?
It's been a week, 2
Remember?
weeks.
We went into the desert not long ago to exchange hostages with the Eremites.
Yeah,
Once we
then.
arrived, the ground collapsed due to an earthquake.
Yeah,
and
that
we
I
found some
remember.
ruins.
Yes.
Still nothing? Come on. It was a remnant of King Deshret's bygone civilization, and we found some messages left by a priest of the king, and learned about the existence of forbidden knowledge.
Oh, it's all coming back now.
Oh.
Thanks for reminding us.
Forbidden knowledge
It's
is
been
the
2
power to
weeks.
drive
Or
people
3
insane,
weeks now.
But this fact has never been shared
4
with the public.
even.
Even I, who has
How many
worked in the
weeks?
academia for some time, was never once informed of this.
3
I
weeks.
think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They have always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years
Wait,
ago?
Withering and Elazar is because of that I don't know anything about sandstorms.
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering and the sandstorms. At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge.
We must tell Nahida about this as soon as possible.
Right. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest?
Yeah.
Oh, the world forget me thing?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces. To make sure
Right.
we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Okay. I don't think we're going here because I found out that this area only appeared later. Like, it was first only when Sumeru came out, only this part. Like, we haven't even gotten there. I guess we get TP. Is this base? Yes.
A wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water. Strike a pose.
Yeah, we're in a desert, so.
Wheel of Life.
Guess we need to go up there. Luckily we can climb.
Ah, they're here.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
So. Okay.
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
Dangerous, I guess.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, I do.
Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now,
Yes, I can.
please get ready and put on this device.
You
Oh,
want
no.
us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes,
Paimon is still really...
I understand. But
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I'm
Imagine
ready.
this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now, open your eyes.
Yeah?
Here,
What's this?
read it out loud.
Some strange words have been written on this, although they not quite understand the purpose of recording.
It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
I'm
It's just a
fine.
recording.
Okay,
There should be no negative effects.
good, Alhaven.
Point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
By others.
What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe.
You need to
but for
use it
those people,
to...
everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine
Yeah.
if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you
Yeah,
think you've become?
we could change the facts.
A fool?
A machine.
A slave to orders.
Yeah,
And
machines.
that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects.
Okay.
You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Ooh, make it untrackable. Or whatever these things. I know they are like created by the Academy. They have some bad side effects. Find this. I should use Kirara. What is this?
All expenses paid travel?
How do I get up? Like I can't even get further. Ah, who cares? Just mark it with a star or something. I don't know. Caravan Rebot. Going back there.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree with it.
Sino doesn't feel like the guy who has a lot of bad jokes.
As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
Like, when I heard about Sino, I heard that he makes a lot of dad jokes or bad jokes. But his personality is like the contradiction, the opposite of jokes. He's so serious.
And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Hitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Haytham for suggestions. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Okay.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know.
Okay,
Rahman's
well,
plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Reebok would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly.
I
never
do
blindly
think
trust
that.
anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
Okay, say you or Sino, whatever. If there's no other way.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
You should respect the determination of Rayman and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
Okay.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
I love hearing voice actors that I actually know from other things. Even though this voice actor only have a few smaller roles and maybe some main characters of anime that are like Isekai. I mostly know him from that he did YouTube back in the day and now does VTuber tubing. The voice actor is Sino.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Akmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible.
Oh,
And
is
treat
it
it as a
important?
top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
I really need it.
Because this is work.
Yeah. Life is work.
Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia?
You're gonna make a joke now.
General Mahamatra. Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra,
Yeah.
it's bound
It
to
makes
attract
sense.
a lot of unwanted attention.
Just fighting
No
the...
matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
AI.
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
Yeah,
By
with
further
AI.
analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic
This is a
model.
fantasy anime.
However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess.
Yeah.
Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these
A lot of
interactions,
knowledge
it's
and a
impossible
lot of
for it to-
talking. Like, how am I supposed to remember all this? And this is just
There's
a
probably
backstory
limit to just how much we can be modeled or
of our
controlled by
plan.
data.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Maybe an artificial
That's,
intelligence?
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Genshin Impact, dealing with AI.
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
How did you notice?
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Even now I didn't pay attention that much. Just that the Akasha is using an AI.
Matra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District.
Okay.
My name is Luxembarbo.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
Oh no.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
Okay. I want to see the map.
In 2
Even though I
days,
already know.
We will engage Ramon's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power.
Yes.
Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Okay. Just doing things. Okay. Wait. Wait approximately time 2 days later. Okay, see you tomorrow or something. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. In the meantime, I can probably walk to Sumeru City for fun, even though I don't think that is where I need to go. I have a lot to do. I'm probably not gonna do that. Let's teleport here right outside the city. But still close enough.
Yep.
Okay. Let's 1, 2. Day after tomorrow. Okay, is there a fast forward button? Because this takes a while. Okay.
It's time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino.
I thought that we went to Sumeru City.
Strike.
That goes back. I want to go forward.
Wait a moment.
It's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
Yeah.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Okay.
Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
Okay.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
I'm killing you.
Quiver.
Bam, bam.
Strike.
Okay. Oh wait, there's a time limit. Okay. Maybe I should have adventure with me. He's just really useful and with groups.
Storm the front. Life goes on.
Okay. Let's do the Farina Chi-Chi strategy. A pretty good combo, I will say. I think Farina doing damage. And then Chi-Chi healing everyone.
Strike.
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
You pitiful Dendro Archon dogs!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshret will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
Okay.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ryan.
Yeah, but that was the easy part.
Enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tainari is the best option.
Yeah, I
Get ready for the
can
next phase of the
see
plan.
that.
Don't keep them waiting.
Why are we already in a fight?
Go.
So I need to go to Caravan Rebot as usual. Okay. Yeah, just remove that. Oh yeah, and change the character. Even though I did use Kirara to get up and stuff, I think I can remove Kirara.
There's still a long road ahead.
For only Dendro, I would probably
Dia, we're here.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After
Okay.
all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take
I
care
use
of.
teleportation. Oh, that's
I
slow.
just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop.
Okay.
All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
But
Our
Why are there
responsibility is to get a
sometimes
status update
moments
on the
when
team
people
after
just
we
want
visit the
to
doctor.
join my
We need
world?
to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue
Like those were two names after each
Dealing
other.
with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right?
Yeah.
Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
So what should we do?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
Okay.
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone, you know.
Yeah, we're her bodyguard.
That mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How much more do you want? I was not sure we can afford it.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
I haven't seen the traveler smile either. It's
Come
just a
on,
blank
give me a
face.
smile so that I can be less worried.
Okay, now I see the face.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
Okay. This is really a small place. I guess now is the time. Oh wait, not yet. But now it's the time to go to sumeru. But I guess we're heading back. Yeah, I don't have that one equipped. And I don't care.
He's over there. Let's go say hi.
Thinking of... Oh, we're already in the cutscene.
Traveler?
I want to know, is the newest character Emily from Fontaine or from sumeru?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right. Then follow me.
Okay.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met.
Yeah,
but your
kind
answer
of
is very
rude.
important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Paradis DI. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right, Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well,
Yeah, we don't trust
you're the
you.
only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Okay, instead of the right is
I don't know
against his
much about
face.
the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
Yeah.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty, the Tsaritsa, calling
That's
for
a
our
threat.
return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
I guess.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
I can't believe he actually leaves
I
Sumeru.
can barely believe it myself. But if
It's a
that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia.
Alright, we've got a plan.
Okay.
I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long, but in the end, it's still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Eye?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Which way is he going to Sumeru? Snezhnaya, I mean.
According to Tainari,
are we just
the doctor
fighting
is
him?
leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth.
Okay, that makes sense.
He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him.
Yeah.
Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail.
Which way? South? South is not... Maybe if you go from Port Ormos and go through Natlan all the way through Fontaine to Snezhnaya, because here's Snezhnaya. Here's Natlan around here. The south here is just sea. Even though there is a lot of space because of this area under here.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
But I rather want Natlan to the east, no west, than to the south. I'm getting distracted by the... where are you going? Instantly seeing a spirit or whatever. Instantly getting distracted.
A reward on the road.
I think I saw another chest that I didn't open earlier. Just better, I don't know. Oh wait, maybe he's going through here, then up here. I have no idea. Also, there's ruins here that I never actually noticed. Why did I not notice those ruins? Like a lot of Natlan just goes over my head. It's not even Natlan, this is everyone dead?
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Yeah.
Port Ormos?
That's what I thought.
They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
I guess that is the fastest way. It might be south, but it makes sense. Mushroom pig, mushroom pig. I'm too big to get the pig. At least I can get that. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to the Ftui. Nice area, like a jungle. I'm going to Port Ormos.
Skills seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him. It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets
Where's the
back to
doctor? Is that him?
Perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Hey, yeah, he spoke different.
Sir, That can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Oeh, de bosjes. Oeh, I see the doctor.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
We're going on the same boat. If you stay here, go away. Oh, where do I need to preserve him? There? I'm already on the boat they're leaving on. If I stay here, I can smuggle with them. But if I go back to that place, I definitely get caught. Around the
This
corner.
place'll do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
What's the matter?
He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Yeah, bye.
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
Wait.
There's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
It's a trap.
They were all here just
Admiral
a few minutes
Arbok.
ago.
It's a trap.
But now,
It's a trap.
they vanished.
So this was a trap.
Yeah, I knew it.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just
I'm afraid
remembered.
that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
I can see Hypatia being killed. They were on the boat here, right? Not this boat, right? Yeah, we should have stayed here. Why should we go down?
Pardis DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do
Of
as
course
you
the
please.
Fatui is here.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardius DI for research purposes.
I don't believe you.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Why do you even care about those herbs?
Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardis DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has...
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Where's Hypatia?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed
Okay,
the
I
line.
guess we got here in time.
Lesson. Flash.
No. Good joke, Sarah is dead. Let's kill him. Even though he's using Geo. Which is bad because I only have one Geo character technically. I say technically because the Traveler can also use Geo.
Orders given. Orders received.
Fast. There's one more, I guess. Multiple even. Okay. Even Tenari isn't here. Also Discord. Sorry for the Discord sound, that comes from me. Just saying it before someone is on to check their Discord.
Disappear.
Let's end this quickly. I'll go. Yeah. I didn't feel that.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah.
You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Why can't we use the to deal with this high level Fatui?
Rise.
With the wind.
I slipped up.
Wind blade.
Shower me with praise. Go.
I guess I have to maybe
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it.
I feel like I already did that.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Look above. That's just the camera.
Well, how is she?
Dead.
Oh, that's good.
Find us.
So, you think this is over?
Scaramouche. AKA the one that looks like Wanderer. The Balandier.
The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you
Okay.
remember?
I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
How is that
I know you
impossible?
must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Please say quiet for
is
now.
nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against
Okay,
me?
head guy.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
Okay, and what about it?
Yes. What is it? Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
Are you
What do
really
you
okay?
mean?
Like a day, please go back to balance to wisdom of the god. You will probably no longer remain yourself. You will become a new greater Lord Lukava, even if it means losing yourself.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
Yeah, I care about head guy.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Yeah, and?
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed,
I get
to
it.
me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction? I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination.
Determination. We're fighting sense. Well, this
This is a
determination.
good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
Ignorance is bliss. That's the saying, right? Ignorance is bliss.
Ah, you've seen. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
That's why you wear that hat?
You're doubting me again?
You have like a big halo.
Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
And what's the reward? That look on your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Yeah, I guess.
Paimon, here's Thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
Yeah.
Where is the storm headed?
It can't be the one they're using the noses to change the weather. Yeah.
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Where? Okay, here.
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated? Hey! What happened to you?
He's
Now
hurt.
you got struck by lightning.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With
Thank
that,
you, Volunteer.
all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
Hey, didn't I tell you not
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things that...
Okay.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Still, it's thundering though.
Ah.
So, healing.
Listen. Thunder speaks the will of the almighty Shogun.
Yes, it is the same gnosis, but still. It is the electro gnosis, but the Balandir is using it, not the Shogun. The Shogun hasn't used it for a few hundred years.
Thank goodness, she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Yeah, if you take rest.
The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
So that's
Okay.
what we're talking to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
I think the Balladeer is the reason why the doctor is on target. He's targeting Hypatia.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment.
Okay. But we're still dealing with the Balladeer.
Also happy for you.
Thank you for the
That
help.
is the bad stuff.
Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
Wrapping things up.
Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
I guess it's a good time to pull. Ah, see, the sky is getting better.
The skies are clear, and the sun is bright. Fine weather for a showdown.
Exactly. I just want to say the sky is clear, and this character says it as well. Kujo Saya. Now, time to pull. Do I want to play? Okay. Before I choose which banner I will go on, because there is a chance that I will get her the one on the banner accidentally. Even though I want to go for the new thing, but I do also want the 4-star characters. And to have the thumbnails going on. Like I don't even have a character for the next thumbnail.
The duty of the Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests.
Yeah. I want to see how Emily works. Like, I don't even know her movesets. At least for Siswin I have seen it before. Okay, so she has like a staff. Ooh, flowers. Voice. Neutralize. Also, what faction is she from? Also, the characters I now have are all characters I also have.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Reconstitute.
Okay, what's the ultimate? Rushing floral.
Up to it, Manzai.
This will brighten up the place.
Many happy returns.
Russian floral.
Let me try my blade.
Out of the way.
This isn't over. Get ready.
Not here, please.
Was it always cats that came out of the box?
This will brighten up the place.
I still don't really know what she does. She's just a spear user with some dendro things. Collect that. Now this one. I think I'm gonna go full for this one because of the speed I've heard. Yeah, look, this speed is way faster than any other character's speed. Even though she is a bow user. I don't have an Hydra bow, so that is good, I guess. And that power is pretty good, I would say. What's the ultimate? Dicey. A lot of damage, but that's also because of the level I'm in right now. Any characters?
This moment will be frozen in time.
Kaya. Never had a Kaya that's strong.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Or Lisa is strong.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Bam. Okay, I like, even though I don't really like both characters, I like Yalan way better than Emily. As someone coming in new. Let's try Razor and such also. Of course, wolf hook berries you get from Razor because the only place you can find them so far. Can you find it somewhere else than this small place called Wolvendam where Razor is from? Keep back! Enough to voice. Also, I haven't played her, I think. Or I might forgot about it. Also, Mika, this forgettable character.
Now's your chance.
Oh! Razor's a broadsword, I never knew. That's a pretty cool attack. A lot of electro.
Neutralizing threat. Leave the wound.
Diana special. Think you can bully me?
Also, cryo bow.
No rest for the wicked. As you wish, main Fräulein.
I summon the... I love the big wolf. I'm probably going for Razor. But I will also go for Jan Fei. Just both. Let's also do this one. Normally I will do this off stream. But seeing how these characters play will be nice. Incinerate. Ooh, I think I played her once in one of these things, but not as the focus. I definitely need more pyro, and it's a pyro mage. I don't think do I have a pyro mage? I have Bennett as the only pyro sword character.
Motion to compel. Invisible evidence. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Get out of here. Take cover.
to ashes! Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Trying the law on them. Of course you need wolf hooks to level up Razor. Thinking about it. That is the very of Razor area. But also for healing potions and stuff, right? Okay. Now now we see every character that's in the thing. Also, Xingqiang, Youngling. I already got the name. Chinese names are for some reason Xiangling, or for some reason the hardest names to remember. I'm going for Yilang because I got more fun with her than with Emily. That one might be new, but I just want to do this. Good that this isn't a 5-star. A flute again. Please be also a character. No. I know there's a new banner, but I guess I have to do this. I have enough primos for a normal banner, even though I will use normal things. I can get 600 primos. No. Why does this happen to me every single time? Wait, did I get one 5-star weapon? I do remember getting one. Like before the vacation that I went on. Yeah. Why did I give it to Barbara? No idea. I don't have any characters, and let's see with the shop thing. $25 days. I hope one is enough, but I doubt it. Let's just get some more primo gems, and maybe at the end we can try to do stuff. I hate getting weapons. Should I put the weapon that I got, like the flute, in the thumbnail or something? That's just boring.
Rise.
Let's fully heal first. Okay, why do I need to go here?
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go with the volunteer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it.
I guess.
Is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean
Okay.
that's it?
Well,
yeah, that's
what
it.
else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them. You...
Oh, and if you
Oh,
want someone
even
to say
isn't
something
the
to that
guardian
effect,
type.
then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you Academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me. That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Okay.
Something to boost morale.
Let me think.
What are you all doing here?
Nilou! I remember the voice because I heard her in the...
Hey, everyone.
Back in the old
I'm not
clothes.
disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important. But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilou. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. Something very important. Nilou, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Yep. You did good in the summer event.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met. Oh,
Not Paimon.
the Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well. That's right.
Paimon did
I
nothing.
must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll get
Okay.
my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Okay. And our actions will bring change to many things tomorrow. It's hard to believe everything that has happened till now.
It's a grand plan and we're all super
Let's just get a good night's sleep, everyone.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
I guess I need to sleep.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so...
Okay. So I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Yep! Good night, everyone!
I think I'm gonna do something else in the meantime. Quest. Cancel navigation. I wanna do some other thing this day. I can't get more promotion in the new thing. I could try doing this. It's a possibility, but still don't know if it is gonna happen. The first one is the easiest. Okay. Let's just get a blank slate. First one, Traveler. Second one, that one. Do we need Bennett? Let's just add him, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna lose.
Disappear!
Eyes on me!
Service with a smile!
With the wind!
Hands where I can see 'em! Final warning! Stop right there! Drop your weapons!
You don't even have 100.
You asked for it!
What's your cards?
To ashes! Final warning!
Windblade! Disappear!
Yeah, I'm too slow. Wait, time to. Yeah, I'm not on the Minecraft server anymore for some reason. I should probably stream that in the future.
Have a good night, show.
Okay, just trying to survive here. Okay, now everyone is frozen. Can do more things.
Let my name echo in song. Time to clean up. Wheel of life. Shower me with praise.
These golems are annoying.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should. I'll catch up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let the world collide. Orders given.
Okay.
Orders
The
received.
spam with the ultimate.
Rise. Strike a pose. As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs to support.
I think I need to make level up Nobel.
As a good knight should.
377. I need 500 to get the first medal. Just like I thought, I am not strong enough to get this. I'm way too weak. Maybe I can level up my characters. Ascent. No. I can attempt, but I need to require adventure rank 50. Yeah, that's something I can't do. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this one. I know the way towards it is a little bit far. Let's do this elemental boss. I fought him before off stream, I think. Now to see even more backwards. Look at this place. Exactly, the teleporter that sounds like it is the closest is the farthest away. Hello, dear CRS. Welcome to the stream. Playing some Genshin Impact. In the story, I'm just at the middle of Sumeru quest line. I think almost at the end.
Cleanse you of your sins.
Okay, that's the boss.
Salvation.
Life goes on. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Farina can better fight this one, I guess.
Time to shine.
All who have sinned must pay.
Wheel of life. Strike a pose.
Just heal. I do barely any damage. I need electricity.
I willingly yield.
last time I had other characters. Let's just try again. I think this one is faster. Adventure rank 45. I don't want to level up my world level because I'm already way too weak for this world level. Also, do you know how to break these things? If that's even possible.
Come with me.
Let's go to this.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights.
Okay.
What a wild and desolate sight.
That's my strongest level 80 and my normal characters are like level 60. I think Beto doesn't really change anything. Thinking about it. Look at this cave. Those three elements. Look at this entrance to this boss.
Salvation belongs to the abyss.
Yoo-hoo! Today's the Academia's Mia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Our Haytham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
Yeah, not now.
I've still got some kick.
Your salvation. Sin be washed away.
Because it is using that, I can better use this.
Fast rise.
With the wind!
Burn this barren wasteland.
How dare you! Let my name echo in song!
The unholy dross. Tonight, your salvation. Receive thy blessing. Your atonement has barely begun.
Okay.
One more sin upon your soul. Sin be washed away. Fight your salvation.
I'm doing really good right now.
Wheel of life.
Disappear! Windblade!
One more sin upon your soul.
Yeah, one more kill and you're dead.
Okay, faster.
And that only for something like this, which I need to level up Kirlia. That's insane. Fighting a boss like that. How much do I need?
One.
Okay, where's Kyria? I already have 3 constellations for Kyria. Send. Oh man, I need to fight that one again. Whatever TP here and then go straight back, but okay, there. Even though I do need healing, so okay. I'm leveling up the statue. I'm just so tired. I can fight the same character again. Same boss. Maybe I should use Kyria, but I already have every character for every needed. I don't need the Dendro at the moment. Even though I do need that one for Cephos. If I want to build Cephos in the first place. Okay.
I cleanse you of your sins.
Go.
Salvation belongs to the abyss. Be still. No.
Okay. Superconductor. Every shot I can break the ice. Okay.
Your salvation. Sin be washed away.
Eyes on me! Haven't one.
Orders given. Orders received.
Sin be washed away. One more sin upon your soul.
Okay.
Time to shine.
Of your sins.
Nice. Strike a pose.
Okay. It gets easier every second for some reason. Like, look at how fast the bar goes down now.
Wheel of life.
Look how fast I'm defeating him now. Damn. Okay, I already defeated him. How much too? Then I just need like... I don't even know why I should level up
If you ever
here.
want to trade tactics, I'm always...
I like the new outfit, so I want to use it. Actually, I could use the new flute item, even though I don't know if that is good for Kyria. There's pretty this one and this one. I can see already difference in this Favonius sword compared to this one. I guess I need a lot of grinding. I need to go here for the main quest, but I think I just need to go here. Look at this place. Already know where I am. I'm above this island here. Here was a whole puzzle. I don't think I did that on stream. But this looks like a boss battle here. Get there. I think this teleporter brings you there. Yep. Even higher. Let's just jump down. I'm looking for these things. Oh, heading southeast. Southwest. Yeah, I'm pretty high up. Those yokai monsters things I need to fight.
Let's call a ceasefire.
Okay, that's one. I need a lot. Luckily, I do see a lot. But he's immune to water, so... And thirdly it is, even though they are mostly on top of water, which makes them even harder to do stuff with. Okay. The next one is next thing, but... 12. I don't know if I should continue. Oh. Oh, it's just an open world game. An open world Like Breath of the Wild. You run around, fight bosses, talk, do quests. Basically at the beginning you start here and need to just follow the quest line. After you've done the beginning quest line you can go, explore the whole world. But it is important to just start the game. About leveling up, it's a little bit more complicated. Like, even I don't understand everything of it. Like, if I look at the character, a character has a weapon that you can switch out for another weapon. That weapon you can also upgrade or enchant, meaning upgrading. You have also artifacts that also have its own stats that you can give him. Yeah, it is an MMORPG that isn't MMORPG. I don't know. I guess it has things from that. And there's talent, it is whenever you get duplicates, when you pull for a character, if you get a duplicate it will get into this, making the character stronger. And you have talents, basically leveling up your character moves and stuff. That's in the normal level you can ascend it to. Whenever you are in the level, like 60 out of 60, I can give it another star. But for that I need materials and stuff. And that's what I'm doing with one character. Also it's like Pokemon with the different types. I'm drowning. Also, some characters have different powers depending on which character. Like this character can walk on water, literally. Like this is a water type, for instance. This is electric, ice, and air. Or flying if you count my Pokemon in Pokemon type logic.
Strike a pose. Life goes on.
And some moves level combo with each other. Like if you do water and ice together on a character, it freezes. Water and electric is a conduction. It's all logical. It's all explained in the tutorial missions. Like I recommend playing this not on a computer and not on a phone, because phone games are just way too small screen to play things like this. Right now I'm grinding this enemy because of leveling up. I could also do it off stream, but I don't think I would do it off stream because then I would just do my dailies. Okay, I don't know how much I have now. 8. Okay.
Guys.
Just freeze it and this character can also heal. Wait, do I need an spectral husk or a spectral heart? Heart. Maybe I can make some hearts when I go to Inazuma or something. That's the closest city, even though I can also go to the other side of the planet, but I don't want to go to the other side with my map. Here's the crafting table. It's like a crafting table with that more alchemy thing. Spectral heart. 3 is 1. Let's just get the character that I wanna upgrade.
Thank you for choosing Comedy.
Yes, I can ascend. Now I'm using this to level the characters up. Descend and then do a character other than the travel to phase 3. Good to get. What's that? Oh, it crashed. I don't really care.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sweating. Should I just continue the main quest? At the same time, I do want to get some emos. Thinking I had enough. Of course, I wasted all my primos at once, just getting some worthless weapons that I already have.
Windblade.
Okay. I don't care about this anymore. Cancel navigation. Let's just continue the main quest line. I might stop halfway in. I'm probably not finishing this. Even though I do feel like the end is close. Must go to this teleport waypoint. It's only just an animation and a fight, and then we already won.
Sleep well?
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up.
Terrible.
What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important
Yeah, but
resource.
even if you think you want to do it, it's not all.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
You shouldn't think about it, even if you're calm about it.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
We're sleeping.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office.
Yep.
Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, What kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it could no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Nyargarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal
this day is
decrees into
important, not the birthday of the Lesser Lord.
All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyargarbaha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or...?
Paimon, you have never walked in your entire life.
Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
Yeah, just blame it on him. And then flee the country. You can always skip it and go straight for Fontaine.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion?
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
Yeah.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the Academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
Yeah.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the Academia, Scribe.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances.
I think he thinks that he looked for them. That's what he buys gone.
Forces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
They make it up for them.
Time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Yeah. Should I do it now? Thinking about it. I feel like this is the end quest. Where we fight the volunteer or something at the end and free everyone. Also, there's a new game mode here. You can try that. It's only out for a few days, I guess. Finch ball or whatever. I know that you can play it with another person. But you only have 500 coins to get the rewards and you need more coins. So that will get increased over time, I feel like. Let's play with another person. White Wolf. Okay. Is that the map? Ooh, that's different than the one I was early on. Basically, you need to throw the thing inside of the ball. It's like curling. Four. No. At least I have more points. Thanks, putting me closer. Oh, wait. No. We should not lose. No. One more. Find for Okay, I have an idea. No. Okay, but you're losing. GG, White Wolf. Okay, generic name, but okay. You get those points from it, but you can only have 500 today or something. Also in game mode, it just came out today, I think. Okay. I need more chests and stuff. Let's just get here. I don't know. Could also just end stream. Doing a little bit shorter streams lately. Mostly because I'm right now tired or something. I just want to get enough things for next time. Let's just explore the desert. I guess that is a place where I can properly look, and it's also fitting with the thumbnail. Let's change all Haven for TC. Because I need the extra healing. I could probably do one of these side quests. For freedom. Wait, so he's from Mondstadt? I guess I was favored by Anima Archon, not being favored. Yeah, this is basically what I'm doing, just skipping through most of the text and then reading some things. I don't know. Oh. We're even talking, okay. Why is it so low? Let me fix that. Okay. This better. I need to really talk louder. Okay. It's better, I think, with my overlay. Okay, just doing a random quest. Is it a world quest? $40 points. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow that right now. Let's see. Can I explore if I do this? It's not really that fast. A Nika fruit or whatever. I don't see anything interesting here. Just more random stuff. Let me go to that teleport point. Let's just finish out some teleport points and in the meantime get some I wish I could fly. And even Wanderer would be the one that can fly, wouldn't probably be too far ahead, too low. Like there's a dragon flying up there.
Fine weather for a showdown.
hit it. This is not egg road. Guess not. Let's just head this way. Wait, even higher. Guess I have to use the sand. Is it an... Yep, that is definitely that. I'm getting Collet because he's the best in to solve with this. For some reason, I don't know why. Give me a bow. And Dendro makes the most sand. No.
How did may I present?
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's not this? Okay. Do I really have to try to defeat this big thing?
Fast life goes on.
Stop that! The mining echoing song!
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Strike a pose!
Let's head outside of it to loosen the thing.
Rise.
Time to shine!
Disappear!
Shower me with praise!
There's a ginormous field tiller. Just get rid of this mushroom and fix this place. Okay, that's a good chest.
Splendid!
We've only 10.
Interesting trinkets for me.
Or maybe you need to use that to get the thing down. What do I see if I look that way? Just oasis. I look that way, which way do I look at? I think I see that mountain over there. I think I've been on top of the mountain. It's a nice view there. Might be a teleporter. Yes, it is.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can only be one sun.
I don't think she likes Tatooine. Because there are 2 suns there. Look, I was over there. Look at this view. This is a beautiful game. I'm gonna leave that alone.
You are not welcome here. With the wind!
Yeah, you are not welcome here. Goodbye. Oh, why aren't you going off?
Wind blade.
Okay. The nuisance has been dealt off. Like you can see Fontaine from there. See Dagger Spire in the distance, I think. Is it? Yep. The Jade Palace. Inazuma over there. Leeway. The chasm is there. That's Sumeru. It's a beautiful look out. It's not the highest point because the highest point is of course
Okay, faster.
Dagger Spire, but it's still pretty high up, I will say. Like maybe that mountain is higher or just as high. Is it that mountain? No, it's probably that mountain. Because this binds to Maui City.
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and
Ooh, the electric fan. How far can you still see the arrow? Can you tell where it lands? Before that mountain, so this... Okay, there it was, only disappears. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Character design is also pretty good. I guess that's where the arrows go. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. Let me do the end screen. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe for more. And see you guys next time. I'm just tired. Yeah. Goodbye.